Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, и снова RPC TV. Сегодня в 7:30 вечера пройдет концерт легендарной группы Modern Talking. И мы не могли воспользоваться этой возможностью и взять интервью главного солиста Томаса Андерса. Thomas, how are you?
Fine. I'm fine. Thank you so much.
How was your arrival to Toronto? I know that's not the first time you've been over here.
No, it's not the first time. So I came in yesterday, and well, it's an 8-hour flight, and everything is fine. So it's my usual business.
As you said, that's your job, right?
Yeah, that's my job, and I love it. I love to be on stage, and I love to perform on stage. I don't love so much traveling, but one without another, it's not possible. So I'm very happy to be here.
And we're glad you're here. It's a big honor for us, for you being here tonight. So let me ask you, because we represent kind of the Russian community of Toronto, and it's pretty big over here, and I know you've been several times in Russia, multiple times actually.
Multiple times.
And as far as I know, you've been actually nominated as the best-selling artist, international artist of Russia back in the years, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know about
No, I
it.
didn't know that. Wow.
Well, at least the portal says so. You know.
Okay. Thanks.
So tell me, I know Russians are a little bit crazy. They are. We admit that.
Well, in a certain way, but a lot of people are crazy. But I love Russians. I love the Russians. I love to coming to Russia and touring in Russia, and even I think the end of this year we'll have a show in Moscow. So I'm looking forward for this, and I love the people. They're very open-hearted.
So tell me a little bit more about Russian fans. Are they any different? I know because there is a big crowd over there, right?
Yes.
It's a huge facilities over there that actually accommodate big concerts, huge concerts over yourself, right?
Well, I don't want to say they're very different, but they're very, they're very close. How to say they're very intense, and they love really from the bottom of their hearts. So sometimes it's wonderful, but sometimes it's hard. And when I'm touring, and when I'm in Russia, and when I'm, touring over the countryside, and when the people are really freaking out and just want to take everything from my body, and sometimes it's a bit scary, but on the other hand, the people love me and they love what I'm doing, so I'm very honored.
So can I just be straightforward? I was wondering about this question, like all the way that I was traveling actually over here. Do you know how crazy the Russian women are like when they see you? Oh my God, you know what? Even my mom, she starts dancing like crazy. And like my girlfriend is like, she knows all the songs and stuff like this. And I'm hosting different events as well. And people are just going wild. So what's the secret?
Ask them. I have no clue. For me, I'm a normal guy. Let's face it. Maybe I have a God-given thing. I can sing. I have this talent, and I don't know. And to be really honest, I don't want to think about it, because you never should think about things why the people love you so much, because this is always kind of scary from my point of view. So there is something, maybe what the people see in me and what they like, and I'm very happy that they do this, but I don't want to reflect it so much, because, well, I am a human being, nothing else.
Tell me a little bit more about, let's go a little bit away from the concert side, right? Have you ever tried Russian national food?
Oh yes, when I'm touring all over Russian, you will have it, the typical, dish when you come to a hotel. This is salmon, this is tongue, and this is whatever these kind of sauce you have. It's like a mayonnaise, and you have these eggs, and you have all this stuff. And you have some bell peppers.
Yes.
And gherkins, and so this is typical Russian, yes.
So tell me a little bit more about pelmeni. Here we
Yes,
go.
Here we go,
Oh.
yes.
So you said before, we had a little conversation. Let me open you a little bit of the curtain, behind the curtain. You said you know several Russian words.
Yes, but not that much, because it's not only the pronunciation for me. It's hard, even the writing, because it's different from what I learned. And I know спасибо, пожалуйста, на здоровье.
The most important one, that's the
Как дела? So, but you know, for me, even when I'm in Russia and I look TV, I, it's not possible for me to read. You know, when I'm see some artists, you know, with the videos, I even can read the name of the artist or the name of the title. So this makes it hard for me. But anyway, I love it.
Let's just imagine, if you were not singer, what would be your profession? Have you ever maybe thought about it, or what would be the possibility, or you just you knew 100%? Because I know we were reading through the biography and stuff like this. Obviously, we got a little bit prepared, and I know that you started from the early ages, right? But let's imagine if it's not going to be a singer, if it's not going to be a musician, what it's going to be.
I really have no clue, because I never had a plan B. Because when, you know, the first time I entered stage, I was 6 years old. So from that beginning, I always dreamt to be famous and to be on stage. And, you know, I made my high school and all of this, you know, things, which are very important. Kids, if you're listening, it's very important. And I made some studies, but always working on my music career. And for me, you know, it's kind of weird, but when I'm thinking back, for me there was never a possibility not being successful in music. But, you know, today I know this, what I, you know, live and the career I have, this is one of a million. So I had the jackpot, just put it that way. So I'm a happy guy, and you know, in the end I made the right decision, but I never thought about a risk or what will happen when music, you know, won't be successful, won't be, you know, help me to go my way. But so it's very hard to say what kind of job or what kind of profession I would do besides this. I'm pretty sure it would be something with, you know, something creative, something
Art related.
Art, you know. Otherwise, you know, because this is really deep in my soul.
Maybe we're actually asking superstars like you, what would be your single advice to the people who let's say dream about you, who watch you, who were fans of yours for a very long time? What would be a life advice, maybe, or for young generation, like you said before, something special, maybe follow the dream or something like this?
You know, this is always easy to say, follow your dream. Yes, you have to follow your dream. Because the worst thing in life is that you come to a point that you say, oh my God, I missed it. You know, this is very hard. You have to handle it then, but it's very hard. But you have to follow your dream, but you have to be realistic. And you have to be very honest to yourself. And you have to work very hard. And you need a lot of discipline. And, you know, going that way, that means that there are a lot of downs, a lot of valleys you have to go through, that you can climb another mountain. And, you know, if I, you know, looking back in my life, I'm very happy that I didn't know at the very beginning what, you know, will happen, you know,
Right.
all in my career. But you have to believe in yourself, and you have to, yes, you have to think about that. You have to, luck is all over the place. You have to see it, and you have to take chances. This is very important, and really discipline and hard work. This is one of the topics.
Have you heard of maybe 5-second rule game or something like this?
Give it a try. So.
Okay, so generally saying, I'm giving you only 2 options. You gotta pick one without like back thinking and stuff like this. Just one. So for example, do you watch basketball?
No.
No. Okay, good. Hockey?
No.
Whoa. Busy life. I tell you. Okay, football?
No.
Soccer? No? Oh,
So
that was not out of the two.
This is a very hard part for him now, right?
Yeah. Okay, so let's say like this. Okay, my first question: vodka or wine?
Wine,
Пельмени or steak?
steak,
Gucci or Hermes?
or money.
Here we go. Ooh. we got this style. Okay, so how about BMW or Ferrari?
Bentley.
Ooh. You won this game. You definitely won this game. So, Thomas, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much for this great entry, and we wish you good luck. And we hope to see you many more times in Toronto.
Yes, cross fingers and enjoy the show.
See you tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye-bye.